Good day everyone. So today I am going to create a video demonstration of VLAN AccessPort and VLAN TrunkPort. So the first thing we need to do is to insert the switches and the 24 ports. After inserting two switches, let us insert 12 PCs. And after we insert the PCs, let us divide the 12 PCs into 4 and group it by 3. After we put some circle on each VLANs, let us rename all the VLANs like VLAN 1, VLAN 2, VLAN 3, and VLAN 4. And now we are going to connect our PC to our switch. All the VLAN 1 should be in the Ethernet 1 to 5. The other two ports are extra. And we also have the VLAN 2. VLAN 2 should be on the Ethernet 6 to 10. And we also have two extra ports. Also, we have the VLAN 3, and the VLAN 3 should be connected in the Ethernet 11 to 15. And lastly, we have the VLAN 4. So we are going to connect all the PCs to our switch. And the VLAN 4 should be 16 to 20. And the other two ports are for extra. After connecting all the PCs to our switch, let us proceed to the second switch. Now we are going to insert another 12 PCs for our second switch. Our VLAN 1 and VLAN 2 has a 3 PCs and our VLAN 3 has a 2 PCs. And lastly, our VLAN 4 has a 4 PCs. So after that, we are going to connect all the PCs to our switch number 2. The first VLAN 1, we have 3 PCs, so it should be on the port 1 to 5. We have 2 extras for our VLAN 1. And the next one is VLAN 2. Our VLAN 2 has a 3 PCs, so we are going to connect it on Ethernet 6 to 10. Now let us proceed to our VLAN 3. We have 2 PCs, so we are going to connect it on 11 to 15. So we have 3 ports left. And lastly, we have the VLAN 4. On VLAN 4, we have 4 PCs, and the 4 PCs should be on a port 16 to 20. So we have 1 port left for our extra. So the next step is, after we connect all the PCs to our switch, the next step is we are going to connect it switch to switch. Switch 1 and VLAN 1 has 4 and 5 extra ports. On switch 2, VLAN 1, we have also 4 to 5 extra switch. Now we are going to pick between 4 and 5. We are going to pick the same Ethernet port. For VLAN 1, we have 4 and 5, so I will pick 4. For VLAN 2, I will pick 9. For VLAN 3, I will pick 19. And for VLAN 4, I will pick 20. And now let us save it to our file, and let us set our file name as VLAN AccessPort and our surname. So after we saved our AccessPort, let us proceed to our next demonstration, which is the TrunkPort. Now on this part, we know that switch 1 has an extra, but I will pick Ethernet 20. And for the switch 2, I will pick Ethernet 21. And now we have our trunk port. So let us save it on our file and rename the file as VLAN trunk port and our surname.